Sonic's Greenhouse Adventure Season 4 Chapter 7 First Day Back to School. Sonic's point of view.
I woke up to the sound of my alarm clock with the biggest smile on my muzzle, for the first day of school was today. Hey Silver, it's time to get up. Our first day of school is today. I said as I shook Silver's shoulder, excitedly trying to coax him into waking up.
Okay, I'm up, bro.
Silver said as he gently pushed me off him and sat up. Great, let's go see if the others are awake, I said as I began to head to the door. When we got downstairs, we saw Pretzel Mom making breakfast and everyone else at the dining table. Good morning, guys. So, did you sleep well, Midnight and Sally? I asked as we joined them at the table.
Hey guys, we slept like tombstones.
Hey, I was thinking that you could take Midnight to school with you.
Sally suggested hopefully as we began eating. Really? That's a great idea. You can stick with me, Midnight, if you're up for this idea. I offered in agreement.
Yes, I have a feeling I'd be bored otherwise.
After they finished eating, they were getting ready for school.
Alright, Midnight and Silver, there are two girls you should avoid at all costs at our school. Their names are Jade and Veronica.
Sonic said very seriously as he showed Midnight and Silver a picture of them.
They did insane things to me in Shadow.
Sonic added shakily as he remembered everything they did to him in Shadow.
Oh, I get it. Thanks for the heads up.
Then they left for school. When they got there, Jade and Veronica were standing by the entrance.
What the heck? Another one?
And what is that girl with you?
Yes, this is Silver. He's our new little brother. We met him during our vacation at the Australian coast. As for her, this is Midnight Skellington, the princess of Halloween Town. And her mother, Sally, are staying at our house until we can get them home.
But more specifically, I'm a skeletal angel.
Oh, and just in case you've been living under our rock, we have a baby sister. Her name is Annika, and she loves us the way we are.
Sonic added happily as they started entering the school. Jade's point of view.
Once the freaks were out of our sight, I turned to Veronica. There's no way I'll accept that. Don't you agree, Veronica? I said as we began to head to our lockers.
Well, I do when it comes to Silver and Annika. However, Midnight is royalty. We better not mess with her.
Veronica replied nervously, for she was obviously afraid of the angel freak. Oh, please, Veronica, don't tell me you're chickening out. My question is, why they brought her here? I said seriously as we headed to first period.
What? Of course not. But I don't want to have to deal with the consequences from her mother.
Okay, fair point. But I'm still keeping an eye on her, I said as we sat down.
Right after they entered the school building, Sonic turned to Silver.
So, do you think you'll be okay?
Silver could tell Sonic's big brother instincts were kicking into high gear.
Yes, I'll be fine, Sonic. I'll see you at lunch.
Silver said as he turned to go to first period.
Okay, bye Silver.
Sonic said right before heading to the gym with his friends. Robotnik's point of view.
I decided not to rest for the night before continuing to Green Hills, so I put the van on autopilot with the GPS settings to Green Hills still on, so the van was still going to the right destination. Now, I was working on a new robot model. I still have the blue glow and it will be this robot's power source. Soon, that hedgehog and everyone he loves will pay dearly. Then I remembered what Oogie said as I returned to Earth, and wondered what he meant and how long it would be until he gets here. Oh well, I have to deal with him later. After all, my creation was almost complete.
Midnight's point of view.
As we were walking to Sonic's gym class, I was thinking about Dad. Was he okay? What will he think about me revealing myself to a human school? Humans aren't supposed to know about our existence. And most importantly, how will everyone else react to me? I was so lost in my thoughts that I didn't notice that Sonic was trying to get my attention.
Hey, Earth to Midnight, can you hear me?
Sonic asked as he waved a gloved hand in front of my face. I finally shook my skull and was aware of my surroundings again. Sorry, Sonic. I just have a lot on my mind. Were you telling me something? I asked sheepishly as I gave Sonic my full attention.
Just reassuring you about the possible varying reactions the students will have to seeing you for the first time. Just know we'll protect you, alright?
Okay, thanks, Sonic. I said as we entered the gym.
Hey guys, we have a special guest. this is Pumpkin Princess Midnight Skellington, the Princess of Halloween.
Sonic announced enthusiastically as he allowed the class to see me. Hi guys, it's nice to meet you all, I said as I paid close attention to their faces. They all looked fascinated instead of frightened, to my relief.
Hi there, Midnight. I'm the PE teacher. What brings you here?
My dad's mortal enemy Oogie Boogie banished me and my mom here. Then he broke Dr. Robotnik out, and they have teamed up.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But wait, what happened to your father?
That's when I gasped at the terrifying realization. Oh no, I had no idea. What did that jerk do to him? I asked out loud in a panic.
Whoa, easy there, Midnight. It's going to be alright. I promise.
Sonic said as he instantly hugged me. Yeah, you're right, Sonic. I can't go on assuming the worst, I said as I hugged him back as I remembered the advice he gave me yesterday.
Meanwhile, back in Halloween Town, Jack just woke up in his cell.
Huh? No! No. I have to get out of here.
Jack said in a panic once he was fully aware of his surroundings. He first tried breaking the door down. However, something blew him to the back cell wall.
Ah! Oh, great. A magical barrier. Well now, let's see how tough you are after this.
Jack said in frustration as he recovered and turned into his Pumpkin King form and made a fireball. Jack threw it at the cell door, hoping magical force would take down the barrier. Instead, it blew him back even harder.
Ah! No! I have to get that message to Dr. Finkelstein, or else I'll never see my family again.
Jack screamed as he stayed down this time. Suddenly, he heard footsteps running towards his cell, so he looked up to see it was Beryl.